Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula. Hope you are doing well today. Happy Wednesday. It's that hump day, the middle of the week, and we're gonna ask Hila to speak. Go ahead, speak. What is everybody getting into today? We hope you guys are having a great week so far. Guess what? It's halfway over, so if you're working and twerking, the weekend is right around the corner. What are you gonna be doing this weekend? Are you gonna be taking your puppalicious somewhere? Somewhere cool like a park or a pet store? If you are, let us know in the comments below. Can you speak? Nice good boy. Stay. Go ahead. All right, your turn, lady. Your turn, lady. Stand. Good girl. Lay down. Roll. Other way. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Go ahead. Good girl. That's my good girl. So, what are we talking about today on this episode? We got a whole bunch of people that are bringing home Huskies. We always get a whole bunch of messages about how everyone's getting a brand new pupperoni. And for all of you that visit our channel looking for tips and tricks, we say welcome. Thank you for stopping by and congratulations. A brand new dog, especially a Siberian Husky, is a wonderful responsibility because you're getting a best friend for life. Now, while they can be a crazy handful to train, training is completely possible, and these guys are smarter than the average doggo. So today we're going to be talking about how you can get your Siberian Husky to poop outside. I got a lot of people saying that their Husky just keeps coming inside and pooping indoors. How can I get my Husky to stop pooping indoors? Well, guess what? This video is going to teach you some easy steps to teach your Husky to do that number 2 outside. Can I get a high five? Good girl, can I get a high five? Good boy, double high five. So come with us, will you, on another episode of that 60 Formula where we find out how to get your Siberian Husky to do a poo outside. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Good girl, let's go. All right, now when it comes to potty training, when it comes to getting your Husky to do a number 2 outside, there's a lot of things you need to know before you even get started. First of all, if your Husky is young, I'm talking mega young, and they don't know how to use the bathroom yet, you're gonna be having to do some major supervision. And there's a few signs that will let you know if your Husky has to use the bathroom or not. Now we're gonna go over those signs right now, very first thing, but we just want to let you know that the number 1 thing you need to keep in mind when you are potty training your pup, when you're trying to teach them to make that number 2 outdoors, is you gotta have patience. Dogs need patience when it comes to learning how to be potty trained. So if you have that in mind, if you're like, yo, I got all the patience in the world because baby, patience is a virtue, then you're gonna have no problem at all giving your dog a speedy training course on how to do that number 2. So first things first, let's get into it. You need to take some pre-steps before you get into the training of how to get your dog to go poop outside. These pre-steps are basically just things you need to keep in mind so that you know how to read your dog's body language. For example, the number 1 thing you need to be doing is supervising your dog all the time when they're a pup. They're gonna be giving you a whole bunch of signals that they have to use the restroom. Now, we like to tell everybody to go by this common practice, which is take your puppy out to go poop after every time they wake up from a nap, after every time they eat, and after every time that they play. Most times, these 3 activities will make your dog need to use the bathroom. So every time your dog's done eating, take them out. Every time they wake up from a nap, take them out. And every time they're done with a play session, take them out to potty. Now, with that said, what you can do is look for signs that will let you know that your dog has to go to the bathroom just in case they haven't done it in a while. One of these is that your dog is going to consistently and obsessively sniff the ground. They'll be moving around all over the place, sniffing all over, and you'll be able to watch them. They won't stop sniffing the floor. See, when your Husky is doing behavior like this, sniffing around on the ground, it may mean that they smell some food, right? But it may also mean that they need to go number 2. So watch for this type of behavior if you have a puppy that is not potty trained. So if your dog is doing this, this is your indication that they need to go to the restroom, and you should definitely leash them up ASAP and get them outside. So let's do that. All right, so your husky's showing those signs that they need to use the restroom. Before they do it, leash them up and let's get them outside. So now that you got your dog outside, it's probably gonna take your husky a while, especially if they're a puppy, to use the restroom. It's important to be super duper patient here, even if you have to sit around for like 30 minutes to wait for your husky to go poop. Now, the moment they do go to the bathroom, you wanna make sure that unlocks the funnest addition of whoever you are. You wanna scream and shout and let it all out. You wanna make sure you go crazy when your husky does a poop outside. This is gonna encourage them to keep on doing it. Bring some treats out. As soon as they go poop, give them those treats and say, dude, you're the coolest in the world. See, dogs love pleasing people, and this is seriously going to encourage them to keep on repeating this behavior if you are happy about it. Now, another really good tip is you should always bring your puppy to the exact same location every time that you want them to go poop. Don't take them to different locations of your yard. Don't take them to different sides of the house. Take them to the exact same spot every time to encourage them to poop. It's gonna get them really confused if you're bringing them to different locations. Good girl! That's such a good princess. You're such a good girl. That's such a good girl going poo-poo. That's such a good girl. You good girl. So you want to be exactly like that. You want to make sure you are praising your pepperoni pizza when they are using the restroom. Now, I know it is difficult for a lot of puppies to get into the habit of going poop outside. It's just something you got to teach your dog, and sometimes it can take a couple weeks or up to a couple months. So just be sure to be patient with your puppo. All right, so let's talk about what happens if your dog goes poop inside and you aren't there to catch them. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can really do about this. If your doggo goes number 2 in your house and you're not there to see them doing it, you can't reprimand them or teach them anything from that situation. You're gonna have to just clean it up and catch them doing it the next time. Now, let's say you do catch your Huskaroni doing a number 2, like maybe they're in the corner, they're hunched over and you're catching them doing it. That's the perfect time to teach them that that is a bad situation. What you wanna do when you catch them doing that is grab them immediately and move them outside and say no. And you wanna put them out in the grass in the spot that you always put them in when you intend to take them out for a poop. Now, as soon as they get the rest of that poopy out outside, you are going to say yay. You're gonna reward them. You're gonna give them a treat and say, very good job. I love it when you go poop outside. That makes me happy. That gives me a high-pitched voice, and you get treats in the long run. We want to let you guys know we mega discourage using puppy pads. I know a lot of people are like, we're going to work, our pups are sitting at home alone. I gotta make sure that they have a place to potty. Don't get puppy pads. You see, puppy pads encourage your dog that it's okay to use the bathroom inside, and that's not positive behavior. If you're not able to get home in time to walk your doggo, and we recommend every 4 hours for an adult husky, you need to hire somebody, good girl, to come and walk them while you're at work. It doesn't cost that much, it's pretty inexpensive, and if you love your pepperoni pizza, you should definitely invest in that service. Look at Gila, she's like, Dad, are you done explaining all the junk yet? Can we have some fun? Okay, here you go. Good girl. What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do? She's like, get this soccer ball, my brother. How do you keep getting this soccer ball? I keep taking it away because you guys keep chewing the plastic off the top, and somehow you keep stealing it back. You sly little devil. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it from us today. We hope you guys learned a whole bunch about teaching your pup how to do that number 2 outdoors. If you guys have any questions, if you have any concerns, you can write them down below in the comments. We will get to them ASAP. If you guys had mega fun today, don't forget to subscribe and hang out with Britney Spears and Gila on a reguloso basis. And guess what? We will see you next time with another episode of Whatever We Make. Peace! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.